Welcome back. We're in our last segment of Wines du Jour for this week, and I have to tell you that Toys for Tots is, I think, a success, at least here at Wines du Jour. All the toys that we have over here for them, and the two Lance Corporals came over to pick them up. They're enjoying a little bit of wine, a little bit of food, and thank you very much for doing that, guys. I'm going to go through this real quick. First of all, we don't have a lot of time, and number two, it's a little confusing, and I don't want to try to do it either so fast that you don't understand it, or do it slow enough that you do understand it and run out of time. You follow me? You'll see what I mean in a minute. Beginning or starting this coming Saturday, that would be December the 8th. December 8th, 15th, 23rd, and 30th. You can watch, hear me now, not listen. You can watch Wines du Jour. Is going to be on Vegas TV on, listen to me, Cox Cable 14 or 1014, both channels. Direct TV, you know, it's one of our sponsors, Direct TV, channel 25. Digital channels 25.1 and 25.2, and it airs at 2 o'clock. Obviously not live. Then, starting in 2013, everything changes. 2013, beginning January the 6th, it's on Sunday, every Sunday at 4 o'clock. On Cox Cable, Direct TV, Direct Channels, or Vegas TV. Okay? Now, V-Asian TV has done such a beautiful job here, and I'm serious when I say that. As Carl and Paul and Bill and all the crew have really busted their fanny to put a boring person like me on television and get people that will watch it. You know what I mean? I think that's pretty good. Well, we just have a short period of time here left, so keep that in mind, all right? The food, what did you think of the food tonight, folks? Huh? First class, isn't it? And what did you think of the wines? Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Cabernet Sauvignon, all from Robert Mondavi. I mean, it's kind of hard to say, nah, it's okay. It's really very, very tasty. Now, remember when you're drinking Chardonnay, it should be slightly chilled. If you had a thermometer, and I'm not suggesting that you carry one around, you would like to have it around 55 degrees in temperature. And the red wines, the Pinot and the Cabernet, you'd like to have a little warmer than that. We call it 65 degrees. Now, if you like a little cooler or a little warmer, it's okay. Drink it the way you like it. We're just telling you what we suggest, the best tastes and flavors. If it gets too cold, you don't taste half of it. If it gets too warm, you taste things that you probably don't even want to taste. But that's just the way it turns out to be. Everybody understand? Okay. I want to thank you for listening and watching here Wines du Jour, America's #1 syndicated wine radio show. We're on every week at this very same time, and if you've enjoyed the broadcast, tell everybody you know. Want to know more about my favorite subjects? Just log on to my personal website, LesKincaid.com, or visit Facebook or Twitter, Les Kincaid, Facebook or Twitter, for all the current updates. I want to thank the entire staff here at Brio Tuscany Grille for their help and their service tonight. They've done a beautiful job with service and time. All the timing was pretty good. My broadcast engineer, who will be back in a minute, Jeremy Knight, and V-Asian TV for all their work. Las Vegas is all over Asia. You don't know that, but we are. From China to India and everywhere in between, 3 times a day, 7 days a week. Not too shabby. Thanks for choosing and listening to Wines du Jour from the left coast, from the east coast, from all around the world on the internet and television. From Las Vegas, Nevada, I'm Les Kincaid. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching Wines du Jour. We had a great time here this evening at the Brio. Hey look, a fire pit like this is worth $1 million. Come on to Las Vegas and enjoy it because it's a place to be. We had some wonderful wines from Robert Mondavi Winery in Napa, California. We had that great Chardonnay from the Carneros region, and we also had a Pinot Noir from the Carneros region. But you know, the Cabernet Sauvignon comes from a little warmer part of Napa, and we talked about that on the show. I want to thank you very much for listening to Wines du Jour, and we'll see you next time, right here.